Let's do some TikTok compilations. I really am having a lot of fun on TikTok. I'm not sure if you knew that Hennasooq is on there, but we are. And welcome to the Hennasooq channel right here. My name is Khadija and I am an expert in henna, natural hair color, Ayurvedic healthy hair care. And I love doing henna and jaguar body art and talking business and supporting you guys through your hair care regimen and getting to your goals. So I'm doing something new and different. This is the first time I'm gonna do a TikTok compilation, so I'm excited. Let's start with Sia hair. Okay.
Hi guys, here is a quick translation for my English speakers. I use henna mask every 6 to 8 weeks for volume, shine, strength, and it helps me with dandruff. I like to mix the henna powder with flaxseed gel and also a mask so it doesn't dry my hair.
Exactly. Flaxseed gel is a really great addition to your henna mask when you're doing a treatment. I love that she's doing it every 4 to 6 weeks. So that's a great plan in your regimen and timing when to do this type of mask. And it's very hydrating that she's using the flaxseed. If you don't have flaxseed and you have fenugreek from us, you could use that instead as well. It gives the same level of moisture, which is really, really great.
You can mix any hydrating ingredients until you have the perfect mixture. Then you apply it on your hair, wet or dry, and let it sit for 40 minutes maximum.
I personally do like to recommend that you guys do apply it on wet hair, only because on dry hair, sometimes I feel like when you're applying it, it's like it catches and pulls the hair, and I kind of don't really like that. When your hair is damp and cleansed, you can really get, into your hair easier. I find that just dry hair, it's like lifting and pulling, and I just don't like, for me, I don't really like the way that is. I don't do that for myself either. I feel like it's harder and it's just pulling my hair, and maybe I'm tender-headed, I don't know. But I just love on damp hair. And you can leave this type of mask in for, 40 minutes is great. You can even leave it up 1 to 2 hours if you want. And then just, wash it out with our cleansing co-wash, and your hair is gonna be popping.
Hey, today I'm gonna be showing you how to make and apply a henna mask. Be sure you are using body art quality henna for this mask. I use about a cup for my hair length, but trust me, you're going to want to make more. Stay to the end. Next, use 2 tablespoons of aloe vera powder and 1 of some amla powder. The last ingredient is water. I use distilled, but tap water is fine. Add the water to your henna in increments, stirring as you go. You're gonna add water until your henna gets to a nice mud-like consistency. An optional addition to the mask is going to be some fenugreek paste. At this point, your henna is gonna be really chunky and clumpy. Go ahead and add water on top of the henna, but do not stir it in.
Very interesting. I think it's really cool that she's doing that. Eventually you are gonna need more of the distilled water for sure. It's really cool that she just puts some more water and then kind of lets it soak and do its thing. I love that she added fenugreek paste, and she had it in the molds and she just had it ready. And I bet she was so smooth and creamy and delicious. That's a good recipe. And I want to point out that using body art quality henna powder is really important. And do note that not every henna is body art quality. The ones that you get that are blends with other ingredients in it, ingredients that are for hair, make it not body art quality. That's not something a henna artist would use. So what does that mean exactly? Well, body art quality henna means that a henna artist is actually going to use that powder to do beautiful henna body art, and when there's other hair ingredients with hibiscus, amla, aloe, that has nothing to do with a henna body art recipe. Those things interfere with the quality of the stain of your henna body art mix. So body art quality is not a blend, absolutely not. That is extremely finely sifted and has a very strong dye content and is fresh.
Allow the henna to sit for 4 hours at least, covered. After 4 hours, your henna is gonna look like this. You can see all the dye. You're gonna stir it and see that it's nice and smooth now. When applying the henna to your hair, make sure you're starting off on freshly clean and detangled hair. This will allow your hair to reap the maximum benefits from the henna, as well as make the application process much easier. Start at the roots of your hair and work the henna all the way down the hair strand, being sure to cover those ends. Once you're done, just wrap it in a little bantu knot on the top of your head and repeat the process. I found this method to help reduce the mess of henna, but be warned, henna is exceptionally messy, guys. Also be sure that you are wearing gloves.
I would say, and maybe she can come back to this too, is just that really make sure if you are focused on any grays and your roots, make sure you guys are really saturating the henna paste on your roots. Even if it touches your scalp, it's fine. If you want to get gray coverage, you really got to attack those edges. I really truly believe that a lot of the failed applications, when the grays are not covered well, you see that they're like, oh dang, they're like popping out and they don't want to lay down sometimes, and they're shorter and they're just like not as porous as your hair naturally is, so they're just a pain in the butt. So you really gotta like pour that paste in there, like layer it in there.
When applying the henna, because it will stain your hands and you will look like an Oompa Loompa. Continue this process of applying the henna throughout your entire head, just wrapping it around the bun as you go. And when you are done applying the henna to all your hair, you're gonna go ahead and cover it with a shower cap or even two, followed by a thermal cap to keep the heat trapped in. And then I actually sleep in it overnight. In the morning, after about 7 or 8 hours of sleeping, I go ahead and rinse the henna off, and then I do apply a moisturizing deep conditioner. Henna can be slightly drying to your hair, so it's important to follow with this deep conditioner in order to keep a good moisture strengthened.
And note that this, in my opinion and my observation, this is more of a benefit to your hair type of mask and treatment and moisture, and there's other main focuses in what her goals are in this particular video. When you are deciding on those goals and focuses and you're like, okay, well, I want great coverage and color, this is not going to be the method and the recipe for you. So just know that if your focus is I want a strengthening treatment with a lot of moisture, this is the treatment that you'll do for yourself. But if your focus is coloring your hair, you're gonna have to do a few different things. So I really recommend that you watch our other videos that focus on coloring your hair and covering grays, because you won't be doing certain things, and I want you guys to make note that there is a difference in that
balance. And then guys, you'll be left with gorgeous, strengthened, and shiny hair. Length check, y'all.
Where has she been? I love her hair. Where has she been? This is amazing. I love this video. I don't know how I didn't catch it. You guys gotta try this out. This is a great mask treatment for a focus of getting some protein in your hair, getting it stronger, focusing on the length and the moisture. It was on point.
5, 6, 7, 8.
This is especially what I love about this video, that she's showing people how to dye your eyebrows with henna. This is by far the easiest way and most convenient too, by the way, to dye your eyebrows with henna, because you're already doing your hair. You might as well just do your eyebrows. Her steps are fantastic. Oh, I love it. I'm jealous because she got away with leaving this in her hair for an hour. I definitely leave mine in at least 3 to 4 hours. But she did use heat. Remember guys, if you are using some heat, some steam, you can cut that time in about half. If you're in the salon setting with us at Columbia, Maryland, this is what we're going to be doing, and what we're going to be showing professionals how to do to really maximize their time to get good color. I love her hair. It's gorgeous. I just love the color and the vibe in her eyebrows. I mean, how healthy and shiny it looks. Yes. All right, our next video is coloring dreads with henna. Okay.
I don't wanna die, but I don't wanna live like this. I just wanna feel something. I just wanna feel. I just wanna feel something. I just wanna feel something really real so that I can.
I think she's brave. She's not using gloves. Yeah, but I mean, she sometimes some people need to feel things that they're using. You know, it's like when I garden and I'm, you know, planting things, I need to feel the earth. It's just something that's very grounding for me. So I do get, you know, like not wanting to use gloves and kind of just wanting to feel everything get in there. The only thing is the henna will stain your skin for a while.
You feel like the person again.
Stranger.
Still don't know my name.
That just like raised her energy and her like whole aura. I love how henna came out on her hair. It definitely makes her feel like her light is even more bright with that color. Henna just has that energy about it. Like there's no doubt in my mind. It's just self-care, embodiment of you as a woman and a man, you know, just as a person. It's something really special. Like it's deeper than the surface of like, oh, it's a product, it's for your hair, and you're gonna dye it, and then you're gonna do some body, and you're gonna have fun.
Me, I'm Barbie drippin', DB9, Barbie whippin'. If he say he don't want me back, he'd be lying. I'm the super.
Do note, as I mentioned, I'm gonna repeat one more time for the people in the back. Body Art Quality henna powder is not a henna blend. Like Body Art Quality henna is pure henna and has no other ingredients in it. It's just henna that is the current crop year, very finely sifted, and just high quality staining henna. You know, so that's what Body Art Quality henna is. It has nothing to do with other like hair ingredients. So just note that when you're choosing your henna, do use Body Art Quality henna and add what you want to it after. You know, if that's what your goal is, to get that best quality henna, that's the way that I would recommend.
Barbie dippin', I'm the boss. Barbie sippin', they keep telling me work it, I ain't got no choice. I'm all yours. Barbie kissing, call the stores. Barbie shipping, outdoor indoors, baby, I'm a floss. Wet, why of course. Barbie tipping, I endorse. Barbie stripping, mink carpet, but I ain't got no floors. Doors look like wings. Barbie sitting by the bank. Barbie tripping.
I just want to make a note because she just didn't show that frame, but that was really thick. So remember that you are going to have to add more liquid to that particular paste. So you can't have it that thick. It should be more like when you're mixing your henna and all of your masks, actually, all your Ayurvedic herbal masks, they should be like the consistency of like a thick full fat yogurt, you know, kind of like that. You're easy to apply, not runny either.
Like they arm in a sling. Hop off the swing. Barbie swinging to the ring. Barbie blinging. Good box, so we called Don the King. Who the fuck gon' poly with them dollies? I never do the mollies. If I hit you, then you probably gon' slow. Who the fuck gon' come through with the body? Always thinking like a hottie, always saying what somebody won't do. Who the fuck gon' pull up in your city looking every bit of pretty with the itty bitty titty bitch crew? Who the fuck gon' beat him with the 22 if he don't lose the attitude and run up with his credit cards too?
Her hair, gorgeous, yes.
Ya no sé disimular, ya muy no te puedo hablar. Tu recuerdo no se va, no se va, no se va. Algo en ti quiere volver y algo en mí te va a encontrar. Tu recuerdo no se va, no se va, no se va. Quédate otra vez, quédate toda la noche. Quédate otra vez, quédate más de las 12. Quédate otra vez, que mi corazón.
I love the way her hair came out. I really, really do. So I'm not really familiar with the product and how it was dyed. It's a different brand. The confusing part will be that people think, again, henna has these colors. You know, when henna alone doesn't make your hair black. It's the indigo that makes your hair black. So I guess this was a blend of henna and other herbs. Yeah, it just, you could see what it is. I would love to see her use henna and indigo for sure. That would be really, really cool. And then she also added some eggs, which is neat. It's more of a extra protein treatment. I love the way her hair is coming out and how it's like reacting to that and behaving, and it seems to respond well. If a person's hair is coming out nice and it's looking healthy and it's getting the results a person wants, I never will tell you to do something different, you know, unless there's some really dramatic thing that's happening. Eggs with henna, I don't really recommend protein plus protein. It's a lot of protein, but again, I don't know exactly all the ingredients of the product and brand that she's using, so I'm not really sure. But the eggs are interesting. Like if you want protein, you could definitely use them and it's fine. It's usually not used in a color treatment because it dilutes the color. My advice in this particular video is if you are looking to get like a lot of benefits from it. I feel like her hair was already black, so I didn't see any grays, so I'm not really sure, but it's a good treatment. She got a treatment out of this. She got a nice healthy hair mask, and it's really giving her some great results. I don't really think this is henna though, like not fully at least, but it's definitely herbal. And it's got a few other ingredients that's, you know, working well for her hair. So it's great treatment. But if you are looking to color your hair black and cover grays, then no, this is not a color treatment. It's not something I would do in the salon. So thank you for watching all these great TikTok videos. I hope you learned something new too. If you have questions about some of these processes and what it was, or you need more information, definitely comment below, let me know. And when you do a TikTok video, I need you to tag us. Hennasooq is on TikTok, so I want to see, because I want to like do some compilations with you guys directly right on TikTok so we can have some fun, keep this conversation going. Don't forget, you gotta subscribe and hit the bell, you know, so that you don't miss any of the notifications and videos that we have coming out. And stay tuned for our grand opening in Columbia, Maryland. I'll see you guys soon.